Hello everyone. Let's start discussion on module 2, that is the fundamentals of the product management, where we discuss on the key principle and driving success for the product development, and where we discuss the role of product manager, product life cycle, scrum, and the agile basis, how the product manager will do it, and the tools like JIRA, Confluence, and Trello. So this is and the very important session, guys. If you are, looking for the product manager role in the RegTech and the FinTech industry. Before moving forward, I'll request you if you are interested in the role of product management or the business analyst, Scrum Master, or if you are interested in the quant analyst or the quality analyst or the AIML things in no code, low code things, so please do like and subscribe my channel. So I am creating on such hot topics videos that will help you to get job in the IT industry or get the promotion for the salary hike. So please do like and subscribe my channel. That's motivate me to create and more such videos for you guys. So let's start on the second model, which is the most important part of my this course for the product manager in the RegTech and the FinTech industry. So yeah, thank you so much guys for attending this seminar or video. So let's first discuss on the role of the product manager. So let's first discuss on the role of product manager, where we discuss the responsibilities and core functions and the skills and deliverable for the product manager throughout the product management life cycle or related to the product management. So let's start discussion on very important topic, that is key responsibilities and the core functionalities of the product manager. So the role of product manager is multi-phase and central to success of any product driven organization. So in the product based organizations, that will most important. A product manager act as a bridge between the business objective, customer need, and the technical executions. Their primary responsibilities include the defining the product vision, setting a strategic goal, and ensuring the alignment across the cross-functional team, different kinds of team, and they are accountable for creating and maintaining the product roadmap, prioritizing the feature based on a market research and business value, and managing the product backlog to ensure timely delivery of each product features or functions with using the minimum viable product concept MVP. Okay. Additionally, PM must continuously monitor key performance indicator to evaluate the product success and make a data-driven decision. They also play a critical role in stakeholder communication, ensuring that executive, developer, designer, business analyst, marketing team, development team, or the quality team or the EVT team are aligned on objective and timelines of the product deliverables. And beyond the execution, product manager are expected and anticipate market trend, identify opportunity for innovation, and mitigate the risks throughout the product life cycle. This combination of strategic thinking, operational oversight, and customer empathy makes the PM role indispensable in modern organizations. So that's the done by the product manager, and these are the key roles and responsibilities of the product manager. So let's move on the next slides, which is discuss on the skills and the deliverables which the product manager will do. So where the essential product manager skills, key deliverable overview, and impact of soft deliverables. So a successful product manager must possess a diverse skills that can blend a technical understanding, business acumen, and interpersonal capabilities. Key skills include analytical thinking for interpreting data and market trend, communication skills for articulating vision and requirement, and leadership qualities to inspire and guide the team. PM should also be adopt at negotiation and conflict resolution as they often balance competing priorities among the stakeholders. Okay, the common deliverable product by PM include the product roadmap, which outline the strategic direction and timeline for development, user story and acceptance criteria, which define the functional requirement, and performance dashboard that track a metrics such as user engagement, revenue growth, and feature adoption. These deliverables serve as tangible artifact that guide the development team and provide a transparency to stakeholder. By mastering these skills, consistency, producing high quality deliverable, PM ensure that product meets their need while achieving the business objectives. So these are the key skills that the product manager will have. He should be able to, create a product requirement document or understand or communicate with each team, and to get the product deliverable which are highest priority or high important, the deliverable for the product. So let's move on the next, and which is the most important, that is a product life cycle. How the product will develop, what are the stages that product will faces, so that we will discuss in that the session. So let's uh, the stages of the product life cycle. So where the first stage is idea generation phase, then the development and launch phase, then growth and maturity and decline and the re-innovation. It is in the product life cycle how the product will move. So let's the product life cycle is a structure framework that describe the stages a product goes through from inception to retirement. It typically consists of six phases like idea generation, development, launch, growth, maturity, and decline. So, which are that six phases? First one is idea generation, second one is a development, third one is a launch, fourth one is a growth, fifth one is a maturity, and last one is a decline. Okay, so in idea generation phase, organization identify market gaps and conceptualize solution, and development involve designing, building, testing the product to ensure it meets the quality standard. Launch market the introduction to of the product solution. Development involve solution, and then development involve designing, building, testing and ensure the it meets the quality standard, and launch the market introduction of the product to the market, often accompanied by marketing campaign and distribution strategy. Growth is characterized by increasing adoption and revenue, requiring scalability and features enhancement for such kind of product. So then maturity occurs when the product reaches peak market penetration and efforts shift toward the optimization and cost control, or the market wants to new features or the functions. And finally, and the last stage, decline a single reduce the demand, prompting decision about the discontinuation and re-innovations. Understanding these stages helps the PM allocate the resources effectively. So the PM product manager should understand each phases of the product development life cycle, and accordingly he or she will align the resources to use the most effective resources and plan marketing strategy and anticipate the challenges. Each phase demand a specific actions such as conducting market research during the ideation and implementation, feedback loops during the growth, and ensuring the sustained success of that product. So let's move on the next slide, that is the which one is the important of feedback and iteration. So what are the importance of the feedback and the role of continuous feedback, iteration, product development, risk reduction and validation, and technique for data gathering. So feedback and iteration are a crucial component of the product life cycle, ensuring that product remain relevant and competitive. Continuous feedback from customers, stakeholder, and internal team provide a valuable insights into user needs, pain point, and emerging trend. Iterative development allow a product manager to incorporate this feedback into the subsequent release, improving the functionality and user experience over time. This approach reduces the risk of costly failure by validating assumptions early and adapting to changing market conditions. Techniques such as A/B testing, user interview, and analytical tracking enable PM to gather ring actionable data by forecasting culture of iteration. Organization can respond quickly to challenges, innovation effectively, and maintain a customer satisfaction throughout the product life cycle. Ultimately, feedback driven iteration transform the life cycle from linear process into dynamic cycle of continuous improvement. So that's the important iterations for the product manager. So let's move on the most important topic you should be while you are working on the product manager role for any kind of project. So you should be understand the agile scrum basis features. What is agile, what is a scrum, what is a software development life cycle, what is a waterfall methodology, and what are the pros and cons of waterfall methodology or agile or the scrum methodology. So let's discuss on these a very important topic, guys. So first, let's discuss on the four agile principles. So it is an incremental value delivery, adoption and flexibility, cross-functional collaboration, and the customer centric. These are the very important agile principles, guys, and you should know your product will be aligned with these agile key principles. So let's agile is a methodology designed to enhance the flexibility, collaboration, and customer centric in product development. Its core principle emphasizing delivering value incredibly, responding to change over following rapid plans, and fostering close collaboration between cross-functional teams. Agile prompts iterative development life cycles known as sprint, which allow team to release a functional component quickly and gather a feedback for continuous improvement. Transparency and adaptability are a central to agile, enabling organization to pivot based on evolving market condition or user requirement. By prioritizing the working software over a comprehensive document and customer collaboration over contract negotiation. Agile ensure that product align closely with user needs. These principles have made Agile the preferred approach for modern software development and product management, as they reduce time to market and enhance over the product quality, or get the best user experience or immediately deliverables for the Agile development life cycle. So let's move on the next slide, that is a scrum framework. So it is and the most important, guys, you should know how the scrum framework will work if you want to go in the product manager for the high paying firms. So there is a what is a scrum role, what are the scrum ceremonies, the scrum artifact and benefits of the scrum which we are getting. So scrum is a popular agile framework that provide a structured approach to managing the complex project. It revolve around the defined roles, ceremonies and artifacts that facilitate the collaboration and accountability. The key roles in Scrum include the product owner who represent customer interests and prioritize the backlog. Then the Scrum master who ensure the adherence to Scrum principle and remove the impediments, and development team which deliver the product increment. And Scrum ceremonies include the sprint planning where the team define a goal, tasks, and for the upcoming sprint, daily stand-ups which prompt the transparency and quick issue resolve, sprint review where the complete work is demonstrated to stakeholder, and retrospective sprint retrospective which focuses on process improvement. So sprint retrospective meeting will focuses on the processes improvement. And then artifacts such as the product backlog, sprint backlog, incremental provide visibility into progress and priority by implementing Scrum, organizations can achieve faster delivery, improve team collaboration, and higher customer satisfaction. So let's move on the next slide that is related to the tools, that is a Jira, Confluence, and Trello. So let's discuss on such important tools. So Jira for issue tracking, sprint management. So Jira is a widely used tool for managing agile project, the offering the robust feature for issuing tracking, sprint planning, and workflow customization. It's enable team to create a prioritized tasks, assign the responsibility, and monitor the progress through visual board and report. So Jira support the Scrum and Kanban methodologies, making it versatile, offer different team structure, and integration capability allows seamless connectivity with other tools like Confluence, Bitwork, enhancing collaboration and traceability. Advanced features such as burn down chart, velocity tracking, or the backlog grooming helps the PM maintain the transparency and predictability in project execution. By leveraging Jira, organization can streamline development process, improve the accountability, and deliver high quality product effectively. So that's the Jira. So let's move on the last slide, which is the Confluence and Trello for collaboration. So, what's the importance of Confluence and the Trello for centralized documentation, visual tracks management, and the enhancer team collaboration? So, Confluence and Trello are complementary tools that enhance the collaboration and productivity in product management. So, Confluence has a centralized documentation platform enabling teams to create, share, and manage the knowledge effectively. It supports real-time editing, vision control, and integration with Jira, making it ideal for maintaining the product requirement, meeting notes, and the product project plan. Trello, on other hand, offers the visual task management system based on the board, list, and card. It intuitive interface allow team to organize tasks, track the progress, and collaborate seamlessly. Trello is particularly useful for smaller project or non-technical teams that require a simple yet powerful tool for workflow management. Together, these tools foster transparency, improve the communication, and ensure that all the stakeholders have access to relevant information, thereby driving efficiency and alignment across the other organizations. So that's the end of most important slide or most important model, which is the fundamental of product management. Guys, you should understand that fundamentals in detail. So thank you so much guys for attending this interesting topic for the product manager role for the regtech and the fintech industry. If you find interested my videos or the collaboration, so please do like and subscribe my channel, so that will motivate me to create and more such videos for you guys. So please do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much once again guys for attending this seminar. Thanks you so much guys.